Welcome back. This is Mercury Bard. We're going to play some Morrowind. And last we left off, we'd actually crashed to desktop while headed for the gondolier at the temple in Vivec, so he could take us to he or she could take us to the Siltstrider port, and then we could walk. We have a choice. We could either go to Saint Anine to find a cave with some slaves and free them on behalf of Stendar, as an odd book that we found in the Imperial cult shrine in Ebonheart said we should do, or we could go to the home of a poor Khajiit in Pelagiad, as per the Wilhelm the Bear song, who may be crazy or may be divine. Don't know yet. So, let's restore. And I don't know what it was, but my frame rate in Vivec has gone from tolerable to like lag city. I don't know what it was that I added that did it. Yes, Geob, I would be very happy to train you. It is, however, quite a beautiful sight. Who is attacking us? I've committed a crime against the temple? Yeah. What? Pay the gold. Okay, what did I lose? Oh, I bet it's that scroll I picked up about Red Mountain.
May I help you?
Well, let's do that again. And this time I'm going to immediately drop the scroll on the ground. Because it can't, 40 gold is not enough for the death of an ordinator. Is it? It's this, the Battle of Red Mountain, that they all want.
May I help you?
Hey, talk to me. Pay gold. That's what they wanted. We'll just leave that, highly, highly inflammatory leaflet right there. Just laying on the ground for anyone to see.
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
Ah, you must be Dak. I was expecting you. Sergio Sala tasked me with transporting you to the outpost. I'm sure he told you of the significance of what you're about to do. What he probably didn't tell you is this is basically a suicide mission. Yes, Salah didn't tell you, this isn't the first ship they've sent, and the way things have gone, it likely won't be the last. This is a complicated situation we're dealing with. This outpost was supposed to be quite secret, but it's too late to care for discretion. Communication with the outpost has been severed for a while now, and we're not sure what we're dealing with. Anyways, what's probably fear-mongering... That's probably enough fear-mongering. I'm not trying to dissuade you. Do you still wish to go? Sure. I'm impressed. I'm not one for honeyed words, but I think you might be different than the rest. Come, we shouldn't waste more time. I'm sure Master Verilos is already waiting for you. Okay. Why am I underwater? Why is there a drow? Okay. The hell is going on? Small chest. That's a bunch of jewels, and I will take all of it. How do we get out of here? Where's the door? Excuse me, boys. Door. I can't see anything. This is why we keep a bunch of water-breathing potions around. Which way's up? Do we know? They seem to be floating. Oh my goodness, what is that? I have no idea if this is a Modjam mod or what, but this looks exciting. It's wet and dark and cold. And look, there's a person. Yeah, I'm over here. Who are you?
Is there something I can do for you?
Black, you've survived. Those drow tore the ship apart. Who are you anyway? I'm here with the temple. What's going on? Ah, you know, you weren't the first one the temple sent to check on us. You are, however, the first person to survive those drow-infested waters. I take it you have a problem with them here. That's quite the understatement. One night they just crawled out of the sea and tore down one of our towers. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. We've had our fair share of trouble with drow in the past, but this is different. Now they're swarming the place, and all manners of communication have been interrupted. That's all I know. Talk to Adrasa Veralas. She should be located in the upper level of our spire. He's a commoner. He's offering travel back. Who are you? What are you from? DK. Okay, don't know what that means, but it's a miserable place. That's impressive, though. The upper level of our spire. The manifold spires. Manifold spire, lower level. Okay, this is cool. Interesting. There's an ordinator. We in trouble here too? Did that pay off my entire bounty? Yeah, 0 bounty. Okay. By your actions you have lost the trust of the temple. Until you make amends, you must speak with the master of the temple
Is
to
there
clear your name.
something you need?
Okay. Hopefully one here will be considered a master of the temple. I guess we're just gonna keep going up. I don't think we're supposed to be here, honestly. do this. I think this is a completely different. I think this is actually a Morrowind Modding Madness mod from quite a ways back, and we do not need to get into that right now. It is really cool looking, and we will definitely come back, but
Is there something you need?
we will put the Battle of Red Mountain on the floor and do this quest again.
It's so good to meet you.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Yeah, it must have been because I was carrying around that scroll of Red Mountain. Okay.
I'm never too busy for good talk.
A pleasure, madam. I really do enjoy the company of women.
Hmm. Yeah, you would think there would be more lessons of Vivek in here. 23, 17. Lives of the Saints, Cantatas of Vivek. 26, 26. Yes. Private papers of Galar Rithari Buoyant Armature. Handwritten manuscripts bound as folios, excerpts. Outnumbered and isolated, I yielded to my foe, the creature dressed like a gentleman. I hoped for honorable treatment. Instead, I found myself a feast for a blood-drinking monster. Shamed by my corruption and despairing of my own welfare, I passively acquiesced in my gradual integration into the affairs of Clan Awendae. I made no human my prey, only beasts, and kept myself apart from the other clankin. Nevertheless, I abandoned hope and lived like a beast. Drawn by intimations of my former life, I visited my former post at Bal-Ur, hoping perhaps to atone in some for my crimes by preying upon its monsters, or perishing under its attacks. It is there that I, by chance, made petition to the Lord of Troubles, Molag Bal, at an altar deep in the caverns beneath the pilgrim shrine. I was surprised and thrilled and terrified when Molag Bal, or some aspect or agent of that Daedra lore, offered me a chance to cure myself of vampirism in return for a favor. However, with no hope for my soul or spirit unless I might be cured, I undertook his quest. Rithari sought and obtained a cursed soul gem of mysterious nature from a cavern deep on the northern slopes of Dagoth-Ur, delivering it to Malagbal's shrine in Balur. I placed the gem within the basin before the altar and instantly experienced a blinding of pain and terror that I cannot express in words, except that it seemed afterward that I had been asleep and dreaming that I was being sliced by thousands of tiny knives from my bowels inside out. I awoke before the altar and gazed in the reflection of my own sword blade at my own face, no longer a blood-seeking beast of teeth and empty eyes. The heck? I have some pound, and he Okay. I guess you need that if you're playing as a vampire?
Must be going crazy, talking to myself like this.
It's okay, Gia. I don't know what's going on either. Progress of truth. Yes. All right.
Warm welcome to you.
Okay. So it was carrying the document talking about Red Mountain. That was what got me attacked. It has nothing to do with the Ordinator that we killed breaking into the secret library in the Halls of Justice. No. Okay, so we will not be talking to the guy in the robe. We will be talking to the gondolier. Tulsi?
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping she could take me all the way to the Strider port. This is stinky. Maybe her companion up here can take me to the Strider port. I could just walk there, but...
I suppose there's no harm in talking. What can I do for you?
I like your hat. There we go. Not quite the Strider port, but close enough. Okay, it is 2:14. Alright. There's a guar.
Is there something I can do for you?
Nope, just on our way out of town. On a mission. Latte, do you think we should go to Pelagiad or free those slaves? Do we want to go free the slaves? Latte does not know. What do you think? That's why I'm asking you. Satanine, yes? Alright, Latte does not know. This is quite annoying, but we will continue on our way.
To what do I owe the honor, Lord?
Mainly, at this point, Us needing to be lost. In the rain, in the wet, in the cold. Though it's not really cold. Not like Solstheim cold. This is a refreshing, you know, walk through a netch herd, apparently. Guards, guards. Get out of my way, fool. I lost Latte. Alright, let's try that again. This time without our companions dying. That would be great.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
No need, no need. Off we go into the wilderness. It's the Ascadian Isles. Wilderness is not quite the right description. Ah.
Careful with that, friend.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not used to the ring of ice bolts in the pouch. Guarhide right leather bracer. It's kind of silly, guarhide. It's a plantation, huh? Via egg mine entrance. You do not need to be running. Okay.
Welcome, citizen. How may I be of assistance?
Okay. You're having Sosha back there for so long, having Latte, who has far less health, is going to be kind of a shock.
Careful with that, friend.
Especially since the bandits are quite ferocious on the road today. Does she have anything interesting on her? Steel flame mauler, some skooma, and some raw ebony. She just really is into it all. And you two are just standing there doing nothing. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Whose house is this? I don't know if we've ever been over here. Who are you?
Is there something I
Valor
can do for you?
Salvu. Well, well, you come from Sarah Silolian, eh? Good for you. He's a good old flaw for an outlander. What can I do for you? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. That sounds like a quest we might have picked up at some point, and I don't remember. Let's go in his house.
How are you?
It's a simple enough place. Nothing under the bed. It's a farmhouse. Okay. Legion deserter, you think? Legion deserter. Shame. How can I be of assistance? He's a Nord guard. Latest rumors? Fuss about the Nerevarine. Oh. I haven't missed you guys at all. No. Not at all.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
So I guess we're still going this way. On an island due west of Saint Anita. We'll go out there and take care of that, I think, first. First we gotta find the crossroads, wherever that may be. Or we somehow missed the crossroads. Or it's right there. No magicka, not even to cast Night Eye? Okay. That's what I thought. Moderate poison.
How fare thee, friend?
Terrible guard. Terrible. Just walking around while we got attacked. Not very good at guarding. Okay. Okay, what is causing the massive lag in Pelagiad of all places?
Your bidding, knight?
In faith, I'm listening.
Hey, Lucifer. Face of comforting tendrils and face of the husband of fire. Hey, Clicker. I thought I left you with Yulmar She. Did she get tired of you and bring you over here? Anyone know where Anasi actually went? No, I don't either. Black tourmaline. Tiger's Eye, Fire Jade, Black Pearl, Ruby, Topaz. Okay. Carnelian Dense, Blue Diamond. Fire Agate. Emerald Dust. Wait, that's a thing we made. Garnet. Ooh. That's food. This is a different type of garnet. Guar jerky, a lodestone. No idea what that is. Midnight agate. Opal. Peridot. Light jasper. A red diamond. How is this different from a blue diamond? They look the same. Tiger's Eye we already have on the bed. Tektite. I wonder what that is. Don't know. It's very small. Tourmaline. Okay. That is quite the collection of stuff. Come on, boys. In the room. Clicker, stay out there. You are underfoot. Alright, let's go see what there is to see. He said he would be in a poor Khajiit's house in Pelagiad. Well, he's not in there. However, down the hill are some farmers. I bet he's in one of those homes. That's not the name of a Khajiit. Erval, that doesn't sound like a Khajiit either. That's that Argonian. Maybe Erval is the... Or it's that other house back behind Anassi's.
Your bidding, knight?
I suppose we can talk. What do you want?
Well, this is a giant mess. Hello? She actually lives outside. I forgot that. There's a small child down there. Good, you finally arrived. Adjana here has not precisely prayed for wisdom, but Juliana sent us to her anyway. You need to convince the so-called pilgrim to take a pilgrimage to the shipwreck in Lake Amaya to the north. A pilgrimage suitable to the sort of pilgrim Anja isn't. Pleased to meet you, Sarah. You planning to be in Pelagia long? Then you'll want to know where the services are. Anja on pilgrimage? Oh yes, a pilgrimage. Yes, Anja shall make most excellent pilgrimage to her basement. Okay, what's in the basement? Poison Song 4 and 5. Uh-huh. It's a cute little house down here. Little secrets. Morrowind. No, this Anja will not do. You and that strange Nord with the eyes must leave. Adra granted me visions, not charm or power. Julianos admires labor and persistence.
That's how I like it. Bold and direct. Come, I like you.
There's this misunderstanding. Anja is only a little bit pilgrim. Anja pretends to be a pilgrim, no? Anja played at it for so long, Anja almost believes it herself. That is all Anja will say. Anja, what is going on? There's no one I'd rather see. Okay, come on. You're not going to leave Anja alone, are you? You and that Nord with the eyes. The skooma cat has his claws in him, sure, but okay. Anja goes on this pilgrimage if it will make you leave. Okay. To a wreck north of Lake Amaya. That's Lake Amaya over there, right? Shipwreck in Lake Amaya. Hello, little girl. You're awful close to that cliff racer. I think this is like a Maya over here.
Have you?
What is this? Manu, okay. Feeling peckish. Well, I certainly have enough food. I think this is like a Maya. How did a surf racer end up on the bottom of the lake? Thank you, boys. I don't know where the shipwreck is. Is there a shipwreck around here? Gotta love those green teeth. Hey, you. What are you doing up there? Know anything about a shipwreck? You have no bracers, but you are apparently a slave. Okay, I don't know where there is a shipwreck around here. I've never really... I guess we're just gonna keep dragging her around for a while? Because I'm sure as hell not seeing... Okay, whatever that was way disproportionate to the danger the fish held. think we would have had to come this far. And we're over here fighting a fish. Not real sure where the lake is. Definitely not sure where the shipwreck is. Probably halfway to Suran by now.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
You're a farmer. Okay. There's a guar in the water. What's it doing in there? He's a good guar. All guars are good guars. Until they attack you. Then there are less good guars. Adanja is like, I don't know if I want to walk straight through a plantation. Mavus!
So good to see.
Okay. That's the Dren plantation. So we came from down here. And that's the one of the many slaughterfish we killed. That's the backside of Fort Pelagiad. Where is this shipwreck? I don't know. That's not it. That's a mud crab. I mean, we can pop over here and kill them. Or is the lake on the other side? Isn't there a lake on the other side of town? Things I don't know. Yep, there's a lake over here. Okay. Who are you? Besides a Dunmer with a death wish. Summoner Emerald Greaves. What am I wearing? Summoner Garnet Greaves. Okay, he's wearing the green version. Dak likes the red. Okay, maybe this is the correct lake. Certainly seems bigger than Why is there a Nord? Julianus blessed a cullip in the lake, and even now it grows a pearl of wisdom. To gain wisdom, Ajana must consume the pearl, swallow it whole. Okay.
A pleasure, madam. I really do enjoy the company of women.
You have to find a cullip down there with the salt. Nah. I don't suppose Julianus marked his preferred cullip. Did you know the shipwreck was down here? I did not know the shipwreck was down here. One pearl of wisdom. Adanja. Yes, Adanja goes on your pilgrimage. You want Adanja to eat the pearl? If Adanja does this, this is the last thing. No more Adanja for you. Give her the pearl. Ouch, Adanja maybe broke a tooth. Wait, that shipwreck. Adanja knows this ship. Adanja has a friend who needs to know about this ship. Adanja is done. No more Adanja. You have chosen. I suggest you speak with Frick. Tell him what you witnessed, so he can decide to send me back to Solstheim. It matters little, for Akatosh holds all the time of Mundus on the tip of one gold-tinged claw. Do you know what you have witnessed? Are you certain? Tell me, do you think the Aedra work through me, or am I a madman? I think he's mad. Can you be sure? Mad or not, have I done any harm? Think of that before you report to Frick. I could have placed the Talos coin, Mara's tear, and soft doctrines, and even the pearl myself. A few telekinesis scrolls, a few teleportation scrolls, some loose clothing. It would be easy, but believe what you will. That is why we are here, after all. Okay. And alright, that's enough for now. I need to take a nap before work. So, we will report back to Frick. We might also make that veer off to Satanin to complete the mission from Stendar, but it's been an afternoon. Take care of yourselves.